If anything stands in our way, that thing will be completely destroyed.
Yes.
If I am the obstacle to the restoration of Biafra, I expect those standing behind me to kill me. For sure. Because Biafra is more important than life itself. The only way you can go to heaven is through Biafra. And I can prove it to you. This is where God will come when it comes down to earth. Chukwuabiama will come here.
Yes, amen.
This land is holier than Jerusalem.
Yes.
Everything we hold there, we proclaim this very day that the only civilization not to have a king, the only people not to conquer anybody and nobody conquered them. That you are the direct descendants of Chukwuabiama. You come straight from heaven. Therefore you will not bow before any man. You will not bow before Islam. You will not cower before Yoruba people. You will stand very tall. Because your progenitors, your ancestors that gave you this land, God was with them.
Yes.
Nobody is like you. It is time for us to demonstrate that to the whole world. Anybody foolish enough or stupid enough to say that Biafra will not come, we tell them that all men bleed. Regardless of the country you come from, we defend our territory from today. If they come in here, we kill them.
Yes.
That is our pledge to you. That is our very humble submission. That you should go back to your respective homes, your divisions, your villages, your homesteads, your kindred, and tell them that Biafra is coming. Tell them that Biafra is coming in truth and honesty. Tell them that the death of Uzuku signified the coming of Biafra. Most people did not know that. The day I heard that our Moses was dead, I knew that Biafra was coming.
Yes, sir.
And we stand here today on the precipice of history to make it very known and clear to everybody that there are still genuine, true Biafrans left.
Yes.
There are Biafrans who don't love money. There are Biafrans that regard Biafra more than their own life. I will sacrifice my entire family. This very minute if you give me Biafra. If you ask me to sacrifice my parents, my wife and my child, I will gladly do so, without one moment's hesitation. Because Biafra is the only way that God can come down to earth. That is why they don't want Biafra to stand. If Biafra stands, this place is the zero meridian in the world. From here, you count left, you count right, you count up, you count down, it is zero. They took it and gave it to Greenwich Mean Time. It is not, it is here, we are zero. There are things about you that you don't know. As you continue to listen to Radio Biafra, as you continue to perform the activities we ask you to perform, we assure you that Biafra will come.
Amen.
Not by any special thing we are going to do, but because the grace of Chukwuabiama is with us.
Simple.
Every honor and glory, every praise, every adoration goes to Chukwuabiama for what he has done in our lives. Some of you here, your names are Chukwuma, Chukwuebuka, Chukwunonso, Chinedu, Ikechukwu. There is no other people on this planet Earth that answer Ikechukwu,
At all.
that answer Ifeanyi Chukwu, that answer Chizoba. Only us.
Yes, sir.
Not too far from here. You have a place called Umuobasi. From Umuanigwe, I told our veterans yesterday. What does Umuobasi mean? What does Umuanigwe mean? On that, I rest what I know about Biafra that most people don't know. That Biafra is the closest you can get to God. That is why we preach gospel on Radio Biafra. We don't just broadcast. If Umuanigwe is here, if the children of the kingdom of heaven is here, if the children of God is here, that means also that Chukwuabiama is here.
Yes.
I thank each and every one of you for having come today. I salute all the brave and courageous soldiers, those of them who are about to commit into something that will give us our freedom. We are going to meet our enemies wherever we find them.
Yes. Yes.
We will not hesitate for one moment to do what is right to protect the territory. I end by telling our veterans today that 1967 to 70 is not 2013 to 2015.
Yes.
If you had a scientist that can make a winning, we have those that can make wars now. We are assembling them all over the world. We will manufacture our own weapons in this land, so all your air, land, and sea blockade will not work anymore. We come prepared. I have studied Biafra for 18 years. That is why we cannot fail. Not for anything we may have done, but because we are the children of God. I thank all of you. Please, I urge you to go back to your respective places, preach the gospel of Biafra with humility, with honesty, with truthfulness. Because indeed, in the new Biafra, it will be Ebeberugo, but in case of Gakwaya. Thank you very much.